Go, 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 go!
Was that not off?
Yes! Round in, if you don't mind.
No.
Nice and slow, nice and slow. Oh, he didn't get the memo. Yes! Come on! Just that. Come on. I agree, Lars. Yeah, I definitely agree. Your request, Ollie. Go!
Yeah, I don't want to say it, but
I really like to sneak up the inside then. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh mate. Good place to start.
I think it's 6 as well. Overtaking me.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I'm dead. I've got no wing. Wow, the big one. Hello everyone, good afternoon to you all. I am super excited about today's stream, I don't know why. More than normal, I am making a return to let me just get these guys to shut up for a second. I am returning to LMGT3s after about, I feel like the camera's off, bear with. That's a bit better. Yeah, I am returning to LMGT3 for the first time in, I think, just under a month, maybe a month or so. Super excited, obviously. I'm a little bit curious to see what the force feedback feels like. I know they've done some things, apparently, with the FFB and all that good stuff. Now, you know me, I'm usually a prototype smooth brain, hypercars, you know, all that good stuff. Which is kind of the reason why... I thought, you know what, we'll try the GT3s. I'm curious to see what they're like. So we are in the BMW, obviously. You don't need to be clever to know that I pretty much only drove the Beamer when I was in the GT3s. LMP3 ago on this circuit. Yes, that's a shout. That is a shout. Speaking of LMP3s, they have an LMP3 only championship coming this season as well. I don't know if you guys have seen the online championship schedule for this season, but it's looking good. There's a 2.4 in hypercars, which I'm definitely going to be taking part in. So yeah, guys, who have I got to welcome to the chat? Hello to you, Viking. Hello to you, Matt. Hello, Chaos. And hello, Rodney. Thank you all for joining me so early. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday so far. I was going to jump out and do some laps, but we're going to raw dog this one. Hey, Kier, how you doing, sir? Oh, there's nothing better than a cold Lucozade, you know. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't really know where my pace is going to be for this, to be honest with you. It's been a minute since I've good, right, back to work. Have fun, have fun. GT3 understeers like a West Midlands bus since the update. Could be a skill issue, said Captain Yoda. You're not filling me with confidence, you know. I want to drive these cars, but also I'm in love with the prototypes too much, so we'll see. Regarding setup, however, we are using a Portimao setup. Now, Mr. BPM himself, Blown Piston, suggested this. I think it's a fantastic idea. If you don't, I believe Coach Dave at the moment are the only sort of setup people that have setups available for Catalonia right now. So, the reason we're taking a Portimao setup is pretty simple. I feel like Portimao and Catalonia are very similar, sort of with the elevation changes, the cambers in the corner. So yeah, we're going to try a Portimao setup today. Really looking forward to this, guys. I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to this. So the plan is, we've got this race here, which I think is like a half-an-hour race or something. And then there's a 100-minute Bahrain race, which I'm going to be taking part in, again, in the BMW. So a little bit of a different stream today, you know. We've done hypercars, we've done LMP2s. So, you know, it's time to take a blast from the past, so to speak. Credit the setup for your P1. That's good, though. Hey, the setups don't make the driver. I always say that. Setups don't get your results, mate. It's the person behind the wheel that does, that's for sure. So, nice to see the LMP3 numbers up here as well. I want to do something quickly. What's my graphics on? Just curious. This is what I want to look at. Okay, we're just going to leave that as that. I did some tweaking today, and now I'm kind of thinking maybe I shouldn't have tweaked my graphics. Anyway, yeah, so this is the race that we got, the GT Masters. Super excited for this one. It is 100 minutes, 119 GT3, so it's one class, of course. Yeah, should be really good. So we're going to do this race. Should hopefully have a little bit of time to practice for Bahrain. If not, no big deal. I don't really know where. Hopefully, like, only ever race GT, so I'm going to practice P2. God help me. Helped a lot that I knew this circuit. Yeah, so similar sort of thing. What the hell is going on with this UI? Yeah, similar sort of thing with me and ACC, which is why I'm hoping I can pick this track up quite quickly. Oh my God, I've just seen who's in here. Brendan Lee's. What? This is stacked. So we've got this dude. I can't remember. I don't know how you pronounce his name. We've got Luke Addison. Giselle is in here. Brendan Lee. What the fuck? This is stacked beyond the... Throw me in the deep end, why don't you? Oh my God. We've got an IRL driver. We've got Mr. Sasha Lehman in here as well. What the fuck? Brendan Lee's. Oh, mate, do you know, I wish I took the LMP2s now, but I know he's going to be a lot quicker than me here, obviously. But, man, Brendan Lee. I've never raced him before in LMU. 48. Split one out. I mean, I'm almost silver 3 now, which is a crazy thing, but this isn't going to help me today whatsoever. Just throw that in. But you know what? It's gonna be just a little fun stream. No, so we're gonna race hard, of course. But I don't expect much. But oh, hang on a minute, fuel ratio. That would be a bit of a disaster, wouldn't it? You can tell I've not driven these in ages. I'm forgetting all of this good stuff. Right, there we go. Huh? Okay. My car just died. The fuck? If it's Barcelona, should have taken our Lambo. This is the problem, Krish. I don't know really what the meta car is currently, but yes, I can see. Because I haven't driven the GT3s in ages, so I don't really know where. I'm not. You know, don't look at the bot with these cars. I'm just pretty much picking a car which I have the most time in the GT3s, which is this. Coming out with the excuses already. But yeah, I've always rated the BMW. I've pretty much spent all of my time when I'm racing GT3s in this class, so in this car, sorry. So I'm to be honest, I don't really like the Lambo. It's a similar case to the Porsche as well. Hey Ollie, how you doing, sir? Offline host cells are like one. Oh, hang on, I can't read that. Oh, it's fixed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard something about the bop. Hey, Andy, good to see you, mate. Do you know, I'm really looking forward to being back in the GT3s, but we're pretty much going in raw, no practice whatsoever. Like I say, it's been a month at least since I've driven these cars, or just under a month. I think my first stream back was pretty much the last time I drove. After I got my new pedals, that was pretty much the first time I drove them. So maybe I'd say like 3-4 weeks. Yeah, it feels like I'm racing in slow motion. I could close my eyes for a bit, you know. Oh, Ollie, this split is absolutely stacked, by the way. We've got Brendan Lee in the LMP2. Sasha Lehman, or whatever his name is. Oh, you saw. I'm going to need it, mate. I've not done any sort of laps around here before in the LMGT3. I'm pretty much just using any sort of knowledge I had from ACC. I've got no sort of lap time reference either, so I've got no idea what's good and what's not good. Brendan Lee was carnage. Oh, I'll be lucky to get into the 45s, to be honest. Oh, nice one, Jack. What? This is next lap? Ah, 41's already. Ah, I'm screwed. What the fuck? Yeah, maybe for you, but I'll be happy with the 44s. Considering I've not driven this car in a while. 40s? What the fuck? Well, at least we hopefully should get. Well, yeah, we should get that one. Just. Hey, Civ. Yes, it is, sir. It is. How are you, mate? Yeah, they're throwing me in the deep end straight away with these lot. I'm definitely not a split one GT3 driver, that's for sure. I've not really got a clue what I'm doing with these cars. Used to be all I drove as well. If in doubt, flat out. I like it. I like your style, sir. It's going to be a horrible lap, isn't it? Let's be real. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well. 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 Fucking 397 putting me in with these tossers. Wash as fuck. I am. It's nothing else, Ollie. I drive proper cars though. Oh, you arse bandit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Pack Palmer, proper car driver. I don't want any of this ABS nonsense, man.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Good to see people using the cane, of course. What the shit? Like a well, what did I do? I don't know. Like a 44 something. How many laps do I need? Maybe this. 18.3. Oh shit! I don't have enough fuel. Oh. Oh dear, chat. Oh, it's all going horribly wrong.
Formation lab
Oh,
has
chat.
started.
Oh, why do... I'm gonna cry. Oh, God. I'm gonna cry. 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 I'm going to cry. I'm gonna cry. I should have started. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait, just escape. No, wait, hang on. No, I wanted to. Wait, hang on. Can I? Okay, hang on. Let me pull it. Let me... Hang on. 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 Return to garage, and then yeah. And then like that. Yeah, I got the new tyres at least. Don't worry. To be fair, it's probably safer if I start from back here anyway.
Green flag, green flag.
At least I was top 3 for a while. Oh shit, yeah. I can race some people. Huge carnage. This is the strap people. See, look, I'd have been with these guys. See, look, see. Look at that. Increíble. Yeah, they're all on cold sizes. This is amazing. This is hacks. They feel better than what I remember, these GT3s. Is that meant to be a thing, or is that a feature? Ah, I see. Ah, and you get penalised even more.
Lap 143.98.
So what did they change with the FFB? Something feels different, but I can't... I don't know. It just feels nicer in the slower speed sort of corners. Something feels different. Hey, Wiles, how you doing, good sir?
That time was a
Good.
44.06.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Got a P6 in split 2 at Le Mans. No, good stuff, my man. Was that LMP2s or? P2s, nice. Good stuff, my guy. I got a P3 in split 1 yesterday doing that race. I might have died. I was P2 and died. I was in the race with Fipsy, but he died very, very early. Hello, Juan. How you doing, sir? Hey, Ashley. It's been a minute since I've used the BMW, but I use it all the time whenever I race GT3s. It's been my day one. Well, GT3? Well, I wanted to do something different, Wowzer. And to say I'm not regretting it would be, I'd be lying to you. But I wanted to do GT Masters at Bahrain. And
That time was a 143.
I thought, you know what, rather than do an LMP2 race and jump into a GT3 at Bahrain, I'll do this in the GT3. It's been, you know, it's been a month since I've last driven these cars. I thought, why not? But I do not know how to drive these cars. Maybe I can use this guy, he's quick. We're in a proper sweaty split as well, which I don't like. Brendan Lee's in here in the LMP2. We've got Luke Addison in here. Lehman's in the LMP3. Yeah, it's quite sweaty, this one. Hello, Jeff. How you doing, sir? Now I can see what it's like being on the receiving end of an LMP2 kill.
That time was a 144.04.
Pick up the bombers. Uh-oh. I'm so watching these cars, what the fuck? Hopefully Bahrain won't be as bad. Hopefully. You want to see me get a podium or two in Need for Speed? I'd like to. I think if someone can conveniently take out, you know, your Clays, your Phelps, your Sheps, your Kias. To be honest, it's a really quite a hello. It's quite a close field actually. I don't know where I'm going. I usually take themselves out. To be fair. I'm backing myself for some good results. I believe. I'm just looking forward to taking part in my first championship. Keep your nose out of the bummers. I think Brendan Lee's got killed. I didn't see him. Yes, on the course, 22 teams. Excellent. Gives an opportunity to those that wanted to enter, but didn't quite make the provisional entrant list. So yeah, that's awesome. And also Spa for the next test, which I'm looking forward to. No, it's Spa now. I think it's to do with the grid size, Ollie.
43.93.
I think. Hence why Bahrain's been taken out and Silverstone is now in its place. I think that's the reason. Oh, I'm right for once. I want to relearn these cars again. I do, but I don't. I think I massively underdrive these cars. Even before, really. Prototypes are the way and always will be the way. But I didn't want to. I do enjoy Bahrain as much as people don't like it. I understand their reasons, but I do generally enjoy that track. So I thought, rather than jumping straight into the champ race with little to no practice whatsoever in over a month in these cars, I'll sacrifice my DR for Catalonia and hopefully try and maybe understand these cars a bit more. Are you a Bahrain enjoyer yourself, Jeff? Yeah, it definitely makes sense. Give people an opportunity, because, you know, I'm sure there was quite a list of people that wanted to join, but obviously being a first come first serve sort of thing, yeah, switching one track definitely made sense. Oh god, tell you what else makes sense. Anyone thinking about taking the Genesis? Anyone done any more racing in that thing?
That time was a 144.53.
I did a few laps in the Genesis. I didn't like it really. Nothing comes close to my Valkyrie. Oh my god. I'm instinctively going too hard on the throttle. This prototype smooth brain cannot drive these GT3s to save his life. Regardless, we are going to do Bahrain now. Bit of a different kind of stream. Look, a real-life racing driver behind. I have a list of streamers that I've killed. I've never killed a real-life racing driver, though. Oh, do I or do I not? Damn it. Come back here. Oh, that's a shame. Like General Grievous with the another lightsaber to add to my collection, except it's race drivers. Damn.
Time 144.76.
Anyone fancy joining me for the Bahrain race? 4 o'clock. So in about half an hour's time, 40 minutes time. Come to realise you don't enjoy those. Fair enough. It's understandable. It's understandable. I wouldn't do those races if I wasn't streaming. Or talking to a bunch of you in Discord. What's everyone's thoughts on the new championship schedule for this season? Obviously they released that about 2 o'clock-ish, weren't it? Nice that they've released a 2.4 hour championship. Looking forward to doing that. Hello Nick, how you doing sir? I'm not going to take fairs, Ollie, fairs. They've got an LMP3 only one as well, which I think could really boost its popularity for those that are curious about the LMP3s but haven't tried them. Oh shit. Ollie, is this your first TSC championship as well? Or did you do... I can't remember if you did the last one. This must be your first, no? Nick's first as well. Excellent. So we've got Ollie in the Stang. And Nick, I presume, is in the Lexus, obviously. Decent. I want some GT3 lessons from Ollie. Yeah, I'm looking forward to streaming them as well, definitely. Seeing all the different strategies, etc. Sexel. Oh, terrorism, Brendan Lee, cretin! Yeah, I think that the trouble is, Ollie, is I just, I think I really underdrive these cars. I don't know how much I can give round a corner. Whereas in like an LMP2, I know what I can do. And I trust the car a lot more. And obviously hypercars to a certain degree. Obviously not as much aero, but I still feel a lot better in a lot more competitive in a hypercar than I do in these. But I'd like to relearn these, but I don't think I was never particularly great in the GT3s anyway, to be honest. Some tracks I was, you know, pretty competitive for the most part. I.e. Interlagos. That's about it.
That time was a 1:45.21.
Yeah, I don't know. They just feel. I don't know. They're just. I want to enjoy these cars more, and to be fair, they do feel really good. But yeah, prototypes they keep me more alert. Yeah, at this point with the GT3, it looks okay. The lines are nice, no major mistakes. Yeah, it's just there's some things I want to work on as well, because I'm definitely not split one pace in a GT3. but I think I am in like a P2. Hell, even a P3 to be honest. I want to do a couple of laps in the Ginetta, I feel pretty confident. But these, yeah, nowhere near.
That time was a 1:44.39.
Oops. Thing is, I think I've got to at least find, at this particular track anyway in the GT3s, I've got to at least find a second, but I don't really know what I can do. I mean, I'm not overly worried, because who knows how many times I'll actually drive this again after today, you know? I enjoy these cars, but... yeah. Prototypes just... I trust them more.
That time was a 1:44.43.
It's a good way of putting it. Yeah, it's just my throttle modulation is all over the place in this particular class. Currently I'm using a Ports and mouse setup. With a couple of clicks down on the rear wing.
Lap 1:44.75.
Okay. if I remember. I'll look at chat before I cross the line. Home-based area, yeah. When it comes to anything sim racing, he is your guy.
144.41.
Feels quite understeering it on the right hand side. Right hand turns, I should say. Yeah, front left, yeah. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Sorry for the people I took out. Typical. What sort of times is he doing? I'm curious. Brendan Lee. 29 sixes. So he's pretty much the same pace as me then? Round here. Sick. Oh, that'd have been a shame. I could have... Damn, that's a really close lobby, actually. Yeah, he's about on the same pace as me in this car. I think. Maybe. Absolute wanker. Let's just have a look at the field quickly. 42s. 43s. What's special about that kid outside F1? Yeah. I'd happily have you enjoy it. I appreciate that, Ollie. I mean, I guess I should be happy with that, you know. Not a result I want, because I'll probably end up losing DR. But it is what it is. I'm hoping I could be a little bit better in Bahrain. It's not a totally new track in the GE3s for me, so if I can get into the 2 minutes, that'll be fine. But it might be a pipe dream. I think it's probably going to be a pipe dream. Wait for these results to come through. Oh, literally just clicked off to go and refresh it, and it appears on the page. Brilliant. With no Pratt, you would do a 201.low in quali. Okay. I take it that's not going to be anywhere near good enough though, is it really? I'm going to do 20 minutes of practice though, just as soon as I see my the damage done for this. But do you know what? I can't be bothered. We should maximise our practice time, really. I want to join. What? This game is so broken. I want to join a lobby with a fair few people, but also I want space on track. So we're going to jump into this one right here. Because I want to, you know, I kind of want to have a reference. The key to the race will be manage the front left from the start. Let's see what we can do. We've got 20 minutes. Anything can happen. Sorry? The fuck? So, I don't know if you can hear this, chat. But you must be able to. Yeah, you must be able to hear this. But I've got audio of cars going around, but I'm in the menu. Oh yeah, crash report. There we go. Let's go. Let's go to GigaChat quickly. Stupid game. I really wanted to take the Corvette for some reason earlier. I was like this close to choosing the Corvette, but I opted against it for obvious reasons. Right, game's back. Get rid of that ugly barnacle off your screen. 41 minutes. 787. Yes, Ollie! Dude, your latest video, last two videos have done really well, so I expect nothing less of you, boy. It's been awesome to see, mate, and you truly deserve it, my good friend. 48. Wing, something like that. I don't know what the fuel ratio is on these things, so I'm just going to go with that. Plonkin, plonk in that, and let's just do some laps. Okay, I have too much fuel. I'd rather it that way. Right, okay, here we go. The return of Bahrain. Let's look for a nice open bit on track. Let's brake for these line, and we've got a little bit of a gap. Interestingly enough, first and second, so that's going to be perfect. See where we're slacking. Oh, I forgot how bad. Actually, to be fair, these don't feel anywhere near as bad as like hypercar cold tyres. Should be grateful if you can get it around the track. Chock-a-block. Oops. Oh, I'm going to let this guy go. As I almost wiped him out. Maybe I don't want to be behind this guy. I agree. I second that. Blue spam, get in there. Why is John not blue though, on a serious note? I think I should write that wrong. What do you say, chat? Just remove it. Cold. Cold. He'll flip him. Poor guy. You lost your trusted badge. Well, I mean, I don't want to say I didn't see that coming, but it's alright. Fipsy's no longer trusted. Look at that. Both members of Team DP are no longer trusted. That is the perfect combination for disaster. And also content.
Time 2:02.84.
True. John, I reckon you should do this race. Hey, Rory, how you doing, good sir?
That time was a 2:01.70.
Okay, so there's a 2 flat good then. Dumb people. Oof! God damn! Dense plebeians. You lot. Uh, 100 minutes.
Time 201.25.
Don't know how to break in these things. No, go faster. Hey Hilton, how you doing, buddy? Oh, hang on. I was going to say something. Yeah, I'm enjoying the GT3s, to be fair. Feel a tad bit better, but my loyalty lies with the prototypes. Secret sauce. Yeah, Ollie was doing 59s when he was doing a champ race, weren't he? Little monster. No lap guide's gonna help me. I'm just washed in these cars, let's be honest. Is it the faster you are, the more you... I don't complain, do I? It's just constructive criticism.
Time 200.93.
I reckon stay in third for this corner. Did you think this is the race, Rory? Oh, it's track 30. Thought it was Colin with these levels of concentration. I mean, I do want to do well in this one, so there's a bit of concentration there. Dementia patients, wow. Right, I'm going to do just one more lap, see if I can knock any more off. Stay tight in the long left and use the sand on the outside for the right hander after. Hey Sam. Mate, if I'm making a return to the GT3s, I've got to drive a car I at least know a little bit, albeit not that well. So I need to stay tighter. Oh wait, hang on, you're talking the long left-hander, hang on. I read it wrong, I think. Okay, right, yeah, I got you. So and then I need to be out here. So, okay. So I'm going too wide for the long uphill. Right. Okay. I'm following you now. Sorry, I got misunderstood for some reason. I don't know how I misunderstood. Right. So I'll play it back from here. Yeah, I'll take a 007, considering I don't race these much. So is it this corner coming up then? So this corner here. So I need to basically hug this corner. Yeah, because I feel like here I'm losing quite a lot of traction. So I need to be here, so to speak. So I should be, yeah. And then, yeah. Then follow the line, be right on the outside for the right-hander. Okay, so I'm still a little bit... So I'm still basically turning left here a bit, because then So left tire should be on the sand for here. Okay, So I need to be basically on here a long time ago. Pretty much, yeah, okay. And then you said, what did you say about... So this is okay, apart from the setup into the corner. Is that line somewhat okay? Buy a Mini. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right, let's go and jump. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I hope I'm in this split. I don't think I've ever raced Kieran before. I saw Felk in there as well, but don't worry. I don't think I forgot about you, Felk. I have just seen you in chat. I do apologise. I haven't said hello to you yet. But how are you, Felk? Oh, God. Where is he? Please be in my split. You must be in my split. Please. Yes! And Felk's in here as well. Get in. Hey, to lock in. Time to take that headphone so I can hear you. Car 8. Oh, shit. Shit. I'll lock in, but I still won't be anywhere near quick enough. I can tell you that much. Quali pace 159. Yeah, not a chance. Not a chance. Let's at least lower the expectations here, considering I haven't driven these in a long time. Need to beat Baby Blacklock. I'd love to. I'd like to. Don't have bad news because racing before, so that's fine. I'm not bothered. If you make him say chat, what's he doing? I should send over 5 gifted once possible. So what you're basically trying to say is don't break for T1 and just hope that I make contact with him. Because man, I can do that. Just give him a tap and he'll crash out and bin it. Ten minutes of quali. I'll just take that. All that. All that. Oh, awesome, Roy. I don't have time off now for another 4 weeks. Tomorrow will be 1 month until I'm off to Brands Hatch for the GT World Challenge, which I'm super excited for. So that's my next bit of time off work. Not me loading up Keystream to see if he complains of... Do you know what? I might... Kievs. Do you know what? I might... Where is he? I'm not even subbed to him, obviously. Key 25. Is he actually streaming? There he is. Hey, Nick, you're going to try and go as well. Wicked. So, dock's closed. Yeah, okay. Everything is good. Hopefully. Yeah, we're going to run with this. I might go one click on the TC, actually. I must remember to look at the fuel ratio. Open, 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 open. Oh, okay. There, see, yeah, true. Okay, okay. Oh, lovely, Sam. Lovely. Hey, Vadim, how you doing, sir? It's good to see you, mate. Just save my quality there. I closed them and then I thought, you know what, I'll state to the chat in case I haven't seen them, just in case closing ducts is not a right idea. The racing is it's interesting. The results haven't been great, but I'm trying the GT3 out again. So I pretty much only drive hypercars and LMP2s, and I haven't driven these in over a month, or just under a month, probably. Maybe bang on a month. So I thought, you know what, I'll jump in the GT3s and see what they're about. It's nice to be back in them. I think I'm braking way too early for this corner as well. Yeah, I used to do only GT3s once upon a time, but I've opened my eyes up to the light, some may say. Please, through some miracle, let me start directly behind Kieran Blacklock. Please. It's not likely, but please. Please make him put in the shitest lap ever. I think you should have added like a pleading eyes emoji, Nick, to intensify the message. Hey, Mr. No! How you doing? I was in one of his streams the other day and he blamed an LMU update because he didn't switch his pit limiter on. Oh dear.
922.24.
Haha, Kieran Blacklock. Now please let that trend continue. I'm good. Glad to hear it, man. And I just messed up that lap. Oh, shiver me timbers, Nick.
Lap 2:00.81.
No, Kieran Blacklock's dead ahead. Must find the time. Must find the time. I must not be thwarted by the key. Must not be thwarted. Oh, I've been thwarted. Eh? I suck at this corner. We're going to be down in the dumpsters here, chap.
That time was a 2:00.57.
Drat. But we're ahead of Felk. Where's Kieran? Oh, shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why you got to be so boring? Thank you, Ollie. Yeah, I should be chuffed with that. Wait, how many cars are on this grid? 38. Yeah. Look how tight the field is. Jeez. That's crazy. Look at that, even 4 tenths jumps you 10 places. That's crazy. Okay, so we're down, but we're not out. Yeah, good luck to you too, Felk. I forgot to check the fuel ratio, didn't I? I think it was like 8.5. We'll soon find out. Okay, I'm gonna go 1 click up. Oh, have I got everything sorted? Yeah. I think I have. Ducts open. I think I'm satisfied with everything. Macca with a Red Bull livery. Oh, directly behind. Oh shit. Oh hell no. To the no no no. Yeah, Falk, I think if we can find like 6 tenths in the race, that will be fine. People are going to die. It's going to be a super tight grid. Try to go to the inside at T1 at the start. I'll give it my best shot.
Formation lap has started.
Hey, Alan. I know, mate. I know. I'm not used to it. I could close my eyes down the straight for 30 seconds and I still wouldn't be there. How you doing, mate? Alright, hour and 40 minutes. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Cheers, Vadim. Carnage everywhere. Oh, I'm getting launched up the inside. Hey, Swizzle, good to see you, mate. Keys complaining about the third corner, for fuck's sake. Typical. Yeah, I felt like Ayrton Senna then, passing 4 cars in one lap. Can't remember what year it was though. Donington Park or something like that, I think. Some of you guys will remember. What year was it? I think it was in the wet, and Ayrton Senna on the opening lap. Passed 4 cars. I think it was in the wet as well. Could be wrong. Yeah. I can't remember what year it was. 1991. Yeah, one of the greatest laps in F1 history. '93. Damn, that's commitment. I haven't been to a GP since 2012. Sir? Ah, you don't know though, Hilton. Different car, different era. Still though, I'm sure it'd give him a good go, that's for sure. Oh, right. Sorry, hold on. I misread it. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on this as well and try and keep it with chat at the same time. I think this is going to be a really good race, chat, if I'm being honest.
Lap 2:02.45.
Poor dude, I see a guy in P34 mixed in with the leaders. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, Yoda. Just got to be a bit patient with the throttle and everything. It's like making that adjustment from a prototype. But yeah, I think I'm doing okay. I'm enjoying it. That's for sure. Oh, is that who keeps complaining about the pack marker? Excellent.
That time was a 2:01.38.
Hey, Baz, how you doing, sir? That's a freebie. Awesome, Hilton. Just iRacing, or are you going to be jumping on various different simulators? Paul! How you doing, mate? It's good to see you, my guy.
Lap 2:0.
Oh man, this is a fun race. It's really nice being back in the GT3s. I'm really enjoying this. Oh, huge bit of carnage there. Ah, yeah, Norse 24, of course. This race is pure carnage. I like it. Which online champs am I signing up for? I want to do the GT3 LMP. Wow. Definitely want to do the 2.4 and the ELMS one. Yeah, 2.4 ELMS. I want to do the LMP3 one, just so I have a bit of seat time in it. And if anyone wants to do the team champ, I can try and be available for that. Hey, Maka, how you doing, man? Me brother from another mother is Maka.
Lap 2:03.65.
Yeah, I'm doing very well, thanks, brother. How was the rest of your shift today? Hopefully not too bad. No, I haven't noticed anything, Paul, to be honest. It just feels slower to me because this is the first time I've been driving GT3s in just under a month. Vet's OP at Spa. Oh god. It's like the Lambo's OP at Catalonia as well. Important question, sometimes at Yorkshire tea will be drinking in Scotland. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I don't think it could be any other brand of tea bag, if I'm being honest. It was diabolical. We had 18 and 19 through at half 10. Jesus Christ. That's, yeah, tomorrow's going to be fun then, isn't it, really? Yeah, it's got to be Yorkshire tea, Mac. There's a question for everyone in chat. What's your favourite tea bag? Don't make a joke out of it. As if you drink tea. Could be a coffee people. Could be a coffee person. More coffee. Fairs, fairs. I do enjoy a black coffee every now and then sometimes. But I'm definitely a tea person. Yorkshire. Good man. I think we're going to be in this pack for a while. There's a huge train from, I think this is P9. pretty much all the way back. Yorkshire and GIGABYTE.
That time was a 2:01.41.
Okay, it's not really a train actually, I've just noticed the delta. If you had to, it'd be Yorkshire. Okay, good choice, good choice. At least it's not going to be pass and repass though. God damn battery. What's my DR right now? High silver 2. I think like 70-80% through. But that's pretty much driving just prototypes. I'm definitely not a silver 2 GT3 driver. True, true. God, in no time. Nah. I'm just happy. You know, for the longest time we were kind of caught in a. We kind of had the yo-yo effect between Silver 1 and Silver 2. Now that I'm pretty much Silver 2 full time, touch wood. Yeah, it's nice. Can't be Silver 2 in a BMW. Hey, pipe down. I'm not in the Lexus, all right. Besides, I needed a car I was somewhat familiar with for this race. Do I like the DR system? Yeah. I don't see anything. Ow. I don't see anything wrong with it. First impression, to be honest. Though I would. Oh, I would prefer if it was more clear as to what you gained, you know? Yeah, if there's one thing that I had to say was wrong, it would be that. You know, I'd like to know what I'm gaining or what I'm losing. Yeah, yeah. So kind of what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, it used to be a percentage, but they got rid of that entirely. So 8% people are bronze 3. That's a crazy statistic. I think I'm still 2k I rating in iRacing, or maybe just below. I'm not sure. I think I'm just below now, actually. Yeah, to be fair, I don't see many people that are actually like silver 2, to be honest. Oh, gold is a rarity. Yeah, Paul, I don't even think I can string a lap together on iRacing now, to be honest with you. I think only mods can, unfortunately, Swizzle. Just to avoid, like, spam from random people. Like, I'd love to be able to let everybody post links, but, let Ollie know, and he can post a link. You know, as much as I'd like to be able to let people post links, sometimes there's just unnecessary spam from random people, you know. But yeah, PM on Discord. Yeah, it's just one of those things, unfortunately.
1.52.
You know, I don't want myself or you guys to click on potentially harmful links. I can trust you, Swizzle, obviously. I know that you know that. Cheers, Ollie. Yes, Paul. Love that. Is it like a... Oh, it's a spreadsheet about the ranks. Yeah, Rory, that's kind of the reason why I wanted to jump back into the LMGT3s. Just to see what it's like. Because I wasn't really the biggest fan before. You know, I enjoyed racing them, but yeah, it feels like a significant step in the right direction. Without the use of the LMU application, which I think is pretty much the reason why they accelerated working on the FFB. To me, that's what it feels like. Also giving a video idea. Look at that. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure. I don't think I've touched anything really. Something just feels better. So whatever default is. Thing is, the reason I haven't really tweaked any of it is because, you know, I was satisfied with the FFB and the LMP2 and the hypercars. 0%. Oh, okay. But yeah, something feels a bit nicer. I don't know if it's just me. It's got to be just me. Obviously, it's 0%. But something just feels nice about these cars. Maybe it's because I haven't driven them in such a while and it just doesn't feel... It feels fresh again. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, I see. I wonder where Felk is in this race. I don't think he's ahead of me. We need a P.A. O'Hara putting you in the bearded donkey livery.
Lap 2:01.53.
Falk, what are you in chat for? Did you manage to type that on the straight? I'm very impressed. Keep pushing, sir. Keep pushing. Oh! Hey! Mr. Bentley and Michael. Good to see you, man. Appreciate the like, sir. And that reminds you guys, if you haven't already, do drop a like on the stream. It does help us out. I'd really appreciate it. Let us aim for... I don't actually know what we're on, to be honest. Let's aim for 25. 25 likes, guys. And I will send it from 2 countries away on Kieran Blacklock. Even though I'm pretty sure he's coming down the... almost coming down the back straight now, probably. Depending where he is positioned. $23 already? Oh, wicked. Thank you, everybody. $26. Yes! Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means a lot. Okay, so we're creating a little bit of separation to the pack behind now, but we're still really close. This is awesome. There's about 5 of us in this battle. Plus a bat, actually I think one of them's a bat marker. Actually there is 5 of us, and I think the guy in the Porsche head is the bat marker. Oh no, 6 of us. I don't know, whatever. And I think that Porsche is actually the back marker, not the one ahead of that Porsche. I don't know. Or maybe it's the green Porsche. I don't really care. It's a focus rather than trying to determine where a stupid back marker is. I think the yellow car's P7. Oh, okay. Sweet. It's a pretty incredible little mini train we've got going on here. This is awesome racing. I honestly feel like I always get really awesome close racing here compared to any other track, especially in the GT3s. I think it's really easy to follow here. I'll try not to, Ollie. I'll be honest, I'll message you in Discord the result. If I do DNF, I will be truthful. But I appreciate all the support, mate. Once again, thank you. Damn, I found 2 tenths, so I'm going a little bit wider there. Finally. Whoa! Gee whiz, sir! Good lord.
Lap 2:02.2.
Wasn't the cleanest pass on me. I think I made contact with him, but my god. Practically all my car was off the track then. Merc's gone deep. I think you're not wrong, which is why I want to try and run away if possible. Off to kill some GT3s in the P2 light drop. Thanks, Yoda. Good luck. I'll see you in court, mate.
That time was a 2:01.30.
No worries, poor matey. Nice to see you in chat as always, man. And keep being awesome, dude. Enjoy the shop and the cooking. Try to, anyway. Thank you. I'll take advantage of that.
Lap 2:01.72.
Some Lyco may help for the front left. Okay. Oops. Brake too late. I'll Lyco T1, hopefully that'll be enough. It's got a huge frame drop down the back straight then. Anyone know where Key is currently? Just curious. I hope he's P7. Oh! Oh! That was almost, that's annoying. We're not dead, but we've just got on the throttle a bit too early. Now our hard work is undone getting past those guys. They've got to do it all again. At least we're still alive. But my god, that was a huge moment. Feels like I'm barely hitting 60 FPS in some places. Yeah, I might have to change. Kind of wanted to avoid changing lefts, but I might have to in the start. I'm not sure. It might be okay. Is that FPS gone, Falk? Should be fine without changing, yeah, okay. Guess just as long as I manage it a bit better. Yeah. Mate, honestly, down the back straight, I swear to you, it feels like I'm dropping sub 60 frames.
1.76.
Yeah, I've adjusted it. I'm at 0.86, it was 0.83. At least it did last time I checked, so I'll have another look. Yeah. Yep, okay. We're all good.
Lap 2, 1.63.
Not a great hairpin. Still got 53 minutes in this one. Wow. Interestingly enough, Swizzle, the front engine cars are the only ones I like in LMU, and to be honest, for that matter, any other sim. But for the purpose of this conversation that we're going to have, I think they're the best. It's just driving style, but that's, yeah, interesting.
That time was a 2.0.
I don't have that.
4.3.
Could very well be a settings thing. Just, I think the only non... You need to find your inner handbrake. I think the only non front engine car that I actually enjoy is the Porsche GT3 in iRacing. But I absolutely hate it on LMU. So yeah, I didn't mind the Macca. I don't mind the Macca, but you know, I don't find myself using it all the time. But I did enjoy the Mac at that one time at Interlagos. I loved it on ACC, to be fair, actually, but who touches that game anymore? See, I don't think it's banned on LMU, but the thing is, there's other cars that I do better in. Which is why I don't love it, but I don't hate it either, if that makes sense. Right, we're going to box next lap. Yeah, I think the Beamer also got something. Yes, Hilton, you should, mate. You should. I'll be there.
Time 2-0.
Sub to K&H Motorsport already if you haven't. Legend of the channel. ABS scrub. The irony, Flint. Oh, I won't participate unless it's an ABS car. Come on. You best be pulling my leg. Also, Fipsy said he was meant to be streaming today. I'm quite disappointed that he's not. How dare he? I will read that in a second, Hilton. That looks very important. Not everyone's a part-timer. Hey, I work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. I didn't practice pet entry, but here we go. Oh, I don't even want to mention the frame drop now because Flint is here.
5.78.
Damn, I'm going to do like a bit of Leica, I think. I got some news. Dad has been approved. Had the operation in May. Good to hear. The concern is still whether or not he'll make... Oh my god. Gee whiz. Best of luck, Hilton, man. Is one going to make it? Bit of Lyco, yes. Hopefully. Depends on the cusp. We should make it. I think we can full send. Right, let's go. Tyres are cooled down a bit as well, which is good. Nine to 5:30 the one out. That's crazy. Crazy. Hear me tonight. Oh right, I thought you were talking about me making it. He has made it. He is good. He is all good. Right, chat, full send to the end basically now. Why is my position double digit? Because we all just boxed and I'm kind of washed in the GT3's Flint. I was 8th at one point. I didn't spin, I just had a little moment. Honestly, lap 20, you can re-watch it. My leg's starting to hurt. Returned again after buying a van. Casual. Casual purchase. My brake pedal is too short. I shouldn't have said my leg hurt, for fuck's sake. I gotta be so careful with what I say around Flint, because yeah, I don't get this in the LMP2s.
That time was a 306.16.
I mean, you could just sell a 5090. It's not the tip you're after, but that's a tip to afford one. Hey, Aiden, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you're having a lovely week, sir. Has the key died yet? I don't believe so. I don't know what position he's in though. I haven't seen him raging in chat or anything. Damn, some people extended by 2 laps. Crazy. Why GT3 so suddenly? Well, I like Bahrain, and it was a GT3 only race, so I thought, do you know what? I'll do some practice at Catalonia, familiarise myself again with the GT3s, and do something a bit different. You know, I'm a prototype specialist. There's no doubt about it. I'm much more competitive. I'm much more competitive in a prototype than I am in a GT3, but I thought 5070 Ti can't handle hypercar speed.
Time 202.69.
LMP2s all day, every day, and twice on a Sunday. Definitely. I think some people are taking tyres on the left. Oh, nice. Nice, Hayden. Yeah, I'm sure there's an auto installer for Go. Oh god, Flint, are you going to Brands? Oh, I might have to see if I can get a refund for me ticket then, unless anyone else wants to go with Jack Palmer for the day. Oh, damn it. Not sure I'm going to deal with you in person. Yeah, a month from tomorrow, I'm going to Brands Hatch, Aiden, to watch GT World Challenge. Which Mustang? I've overtaken a Mustang. Or are you telling the Mustang to overtake me? Hmm? Oh hell, this dude is, this dude in front of this dude
203.2.
is a back marker. Please shift. Hey, what the fuck? I can't stop like that. You only spend about 10-15 minutes with them. You're too good for us, Flint, is that why? You got your wish, Aiden. I know it wasn't. Flint, I've started from P20, mate. I think if you, for this particular race, if you want to look at legit overtakes, this race is a perfect example. Okay, my braking is soft for that corner. Oh, I was going to say legit overtake there. No, not 10 freebies actually.
Was a 204.11.
None, Lars. How are you, sir? How was work? Flint, you've only just got here, sir. Miracles. Tell me about it. I was expecting at least 5, but here we are. And knackered, that's good. I'm glad to hear it, mate. Glad to hear it. Danny Lee. I forgot he even made content. Isn't he that iRacer?
Time 202.61.
It's got enemies in trouble with VE. Why am I not winning? I can explain. The simple answer is I'm not a Silver 2. Well, I'm not a Split 1 GT3 driver. And even I say that I don't win LMP2 races anyway. So
Time 2:01.60.
I've always said Bahrain brings out some good racing. Yeah, it's a fun little track. Hopefully it won't take too much to get past this dude. No, I don't think it's quite that high up on my list. It's a fun track, but it's not that high up. Yeah, custom livery. Sick track limits there from me. Necessary though. If Daytona ever came to this track, holy moly! I'm not sure what other track I'd race, to be honest. Yeah, Porsche tapped me on the arse then, didn't he? Cretin. I'm glad we got past him quickly. Somewhat. Yeah, I did see the video. Yeah, I did. I want to be opposed to racing GT3s more. I've just got to learn them. Alright, let's see if we can go hunting now. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm glad I got past him because he's fighting hard. He's doing no Lyco whatsoever. He's going to have to make the extra stop, so he's just slowing himself up, really. I think he's 3 laps down, to be fair. Or close to. Hello to you, Dave. How you doing, buddy?
2.04.
Maybe you had a good day at work, man. This guy's a lap short as well, isn't he? He might just make it. With a bit of Lyco. I have my opinions on the Mercedes. I don't like it. And I agree with you about it handling like a boat. If John Ford is still here, he would hate me for saying that. Hell, he might be lurking. I'm on his block list now, then. Mercedes is great. That's why you're a Macca fanboy now, though, aren't you? BMW boring.
Lap 2:01.94.
Nah, you can have your opinion on whatever car. TikTok car. Don't pick on the ride. Oh God, Aiden, Aiden, you're about to get in a into a huge argument with Flint now that you've said that. Lexus connoisseur. I enjoy the Lexus actually. Remember when everyone briefly was it Lexus everyone using ACC? Like briefly. Flint is the opposite of everybody when he wants to be. In reality, like, under the mask, he's I reckon he's got totally different opinions to what he actually puts out there, I reckon. I reckon he's actually got a 2070 Super.
That time was a 2:01.90.
Human error champion. Well done for getting through another day, Flint. Troll on. Ah, shoot. Go back to work. Right, I hated this never again. Oh, folks.
2:01.68.
Oh, dear. Yeah, he means he's going to troll the living daylights out of me in hopes that I crash. It's worked before. Macca is so boring. Didn't Aston get hit hard with the bob? Hey, I'll always believe in competition. I will never judge anybody who has a favourite sim unless it's PMR. Competition is good because then, you know,
if you make a breakthrough with translating reality to sim, that is good, because then it strives and pushes other companies to go one step beyond what you've already created, you know? Competition's fantastic. In every sense of the word. Yeah, don't get me started on PMR. Hell, is that even a sim? PMR, one of the most overhyped and underperforming sim racing titles to date. Also known as Project Motor Racing. Postmenopausal regret. Gee, fucking hell. Jeff just appears out of nowhere. Yeah, Project Motorsport, Project Motor Racing. Same sort of thing. The guys that made Project Cars. Give them a slightly better sim than iRacing.
Lap 2-0.
10 laps to go.
1-9.
Yeah, LMU and iRacing are the two big guns when it comes to sim titles currently. You know, I've got no problem with either. I just prefer LMU. One is netcode, and two, it's cheaper. That being said, on the flip side, I like iRacing for its diverse track and car selection. You know, I like racing the Porsche Cups every now and then. Jeff isn't just an admin. Jeff is the boss. Yeah, it's dated. Final boss Jeff. Pretty much. So we could be looking at a P7 here. Possibly. If I'm right in saying that the two guys ahead will have to box for a splash and dash. And I want to know if Dan's streaming tonight. I hope he's doing alright. I can't wait to be bullied in person by you lot at Brands Hatch, by the way. Really excited.
Lap 2.
Lambo's pretty quick around Bath. Yeah, I learned that in the first race we did today. There's a link in my description for the Sim Cafe Discord. I do believe. Sir Dave would say I'm a lot worse in person. Me too, actually. I'm the devil in disguise, mate. Bring your walking shoes. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, mate. Light work. I'm all about track. Wonder why you get bullied so much. Age, character building, trim, yeah. To be perfectly honest, right, I have played several games of FIFA with Jeff off stream, and it's, yeah, it's like you're talking to a completely different person entirely. It's like Dan Jammer almost, but off stream and locked on for the bonus. Get in there. Jeff, I'm still up for doing some FIFA, by the way. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I'll be well up for it. Jeff's my #1 fan, what can I say? I mean, just look at his YouTube Rewind last year. I'm just saying. I think I need to put my foot to the floor a bit more. I wonder if these are guys that change left-hand tyres. What sort of lap times are they doing?
Time 2:02.27.
Invalidated. The batteries I need to turn on the recharge. Is that like my pit limiter? Legend Aiden. Who dat? Hey Berg, welcome in, mate. I'm not the guy to ask, really. Are you talking for GT3 specifically? Because this is probably my first time. This is my first time driving these cars in about a month. I recognise your name. I'm sure you were on track with me today. I don't know why. But there was a Berg. I'm convinced. I think the feeling of them feels a lot better with the FFB. I'm usually a prototype driver.
1.63.
Well, it looks the same. Oh, I will do. I will do, Swizzle. Certainly be interested to look at. Bear with folk. There you go, sir. Yeah, and I had a moment, lap 20 as well, so probably not enough to affect the tyres, but... Clay! How are you, mate?
Time 1.70.
These guys are quick behind. Oops. Yep, I'm feeling the pressure. I'm feeling the pressure. I am wondering if these guys changed their left-hand side tyres. Whoops, I think I... No, that's my fault. That is my fault. I think I should probably give the position back there. I don't know. I think I closed the door a bit too much. That's a bit nasty. Okay. I'm a killer! I hope Jeff didn't see that. I'm going to let this guy go. I think I should let this guy go. What do you reckon, chap? What do you reckon? So should I let the beamer through then? I don't think there's anywhere I could go for the guy, for the long right-hander. Yeah, alright. No, the second one, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. But the right, I'm gonna let this guy through. Shit. Ah, that's annoying. I thought I left enough room. It was fine margin. I wanted it to be fine margins. I was going to try and defend for my life, but... I'm not going to be able to keep up with him, though. You've got to worry about the Stang now. Nah, I don't think the Mert was on me. I couldn't go any right if I tried. We'll have a look back. We'll review the footage afterwards. I don't think there's nothing I could have done about the Mercedes. It was a single kill at the very best. This guy, yeah, was probably on me, but the Mercedes was just unfortunate.
Lap 2:02.96.
UAV available. Man, I want more than a UAV. I want a bloody Hellstorm or something. UAV's not going to do nothing. Need the Hellstorm or the Raps or something, or a Wraith. Need more kills than that. True, true. I've barely got a. I barely got like a cluster strike. The AC-130. Back in the days where Call of Duty was actually good, by the way. COD is not the same. My right side is not yellow. After this race, am I going to keep going? Probably not. I need some, I need food. Fish and chips for me tonight. Oh, the stuff they've got now, it's not Call of Duty. Yeah, it's not Call of Duty in the slightest. Battlefield 6, the launch was good, but... Name 3 good British foods other than fish and chips. Too many to choose from. Full English. A steak and kidney pie count. A beef stew is like delightful as well, by the way. Jacket potato, beans and cheese. Oh, mixed grill. Oof. Ah, Sunday roast. Oh. About killing those two GT3s. Oh yeah, Jeff would have reversed and killed them again. Oh, one guy's in the box. For what, I don't know. Guys ahead on 2% VE. Hardest job for Need for Speed to figure out teammates, especially when we don't know our teammates. Got an idea if I'm with Dave Rilston though. I've never eaten eel jelly in my life. That sounds too bougie for me. Sixth is really going to have to lift here. He's conceded the position. Yee! Oh, that was a really tough race actually. That was quite a tough race, but I really enjoyed that. Race pace was pretty strong actually. Kart hates P8. How average of you. Where have you finished? Fanatec Felkmore P28. Oh. Oh look, Key finished bloody thingy-madingy. Oh, what a bumhole. That was quite a tight field actually for the most part. That was a really tight field. Take it easy, Aiden. I'll see you soon, buddy. Yeah, this is a tight ass field, man. Holy moly. All pretty much low 201s. That's wicked. Hello, Dan. How you doing, sir? 12 positions gained. Look at that. See you later, Ada, mate. Oh, let's just ignore that quickly. Yeah, chuffed with that. Really happy with that race. Should we have a look at the
Do not forget about the link. Actually, let's quickly get this up on. Swizzle, you haven't sent me the message, mate. Maybe I don't know. I'll look back through chat if I can find it. You'll have to send it again, if you don't mind, Swizzle. No, Ollie did do it. You're doing the 7 PM weekly. It's a link. It's an LMU spreadsheet of the. How do I explain it? The percentage of LMU players in each rank. 7 PM weekly. Depends if you're doing it, Dan. That's all I'll say. Are you? How are you feeling anyway, mate? Above all else, how are you doing? Oh, thanks, Walter. Let's have a look quickly. No, not that spreadsheet. Like like each player's like the ranks, like DR and all that good stuff. I'm not up to stream tonight, but thinking about what I can actually manage. Fairs. Yeah, the DR distribution. That's it. See, I'm half tempted to do it again. That is a good point. Is it updated? Because, yeah, we were mentioning about this before a few weeks ago about it. Yeah, I've got another hour. Real men drive the Vet. DM'd me. Okay, hang on. Let me just have a look. No, this is still from August. Yeah, this is still from August. As of the 8th of the 8th, 25. Yeah, approximate distribution update 8th of August. So yeah, this is very out of date now, Swizzle. Yeah, it's yeah, that's an out of date one. That's alright. No, don't worry. Don't worry, Swizzle. It's still interesting. I'm curious to see because I don't see many people like Silver 3 or Gold 1 or whatnot. I don't really see many people. In dailies anyway. In champs it's different. I'm still want to know who will be the first return from ban badge holder. To be fair, the route that Fipsy's on currently, surely will be close to a ban. Feel it's still pretty close. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm so, you don't understand how tempted I am to do this again, but I'm so hungry. I need dinner. Is there anything that I can do tomorrow? I guess it's just a midnight only. That's a shame. Take the maca. Piss off. Yeah, but I guess it also depends on what time you participate in races, Swizzle, as well. Yeah, a lot depending on who's online, that does impact split distribution as well, I suspect. So yeah, I guess it's just, yeah, it's one of those. If you play peak time, I think it's maybe a different story. Because yeah, I think the majority is probably still silver 1-ish, bronze 3. Unless you're Flinth, of course. I wish it wasn't 50 minutes. If I could jump straight into it without a break, I would. I'd do this race again. No, that's no. So that's the lap time spreadsheet. Swizzle sent me one about DR distribution, like where the community is ranked, which wasn't updated since August of last year. Hey, Bronze 2 needs hard work. Yeah. No, I use that. I use that spreadsheet all the time. It's one of the most handiest things out there, to be quite honest with you. DR distribution is horrible. I don't think it makes much sense, to be honest. Yeah, take it easy, Swizzle. It's nice to see you as always, mate. Yeah, it is pretty horrible, to be quite frank with you. Platinum rank is just useless. As in safety, or... Oh, no, you're talking DI, yeah. I've never seen anybody there. I don't think we will see anybody there for a while. Hell, I don't even think I've seen a Gold 2 player, if I'm being honest. Two people are platinum. Crikey. No, I've not seen them. Yeah, as much as I if you just but that's the thing. If you exclusively only run championships, you're limited to how much race time you can get. That's the big kicker. Right, I think I'm gonna bounce now, chat. Look at this bearded racing represent, by the way. Only live where I use. Matt, I hope you're here, by the way, sir. Yeah, look at that. Tell you, I know where my loyalties lie at. TSC bearded racing. I tell you, don't you worry. Got your backs at all time. Not if you smurf like those. True. Yeah. So guys, I'm now gonna bounce. Appreciate you all for hanging out with me today. Bit of a different stream with GT3 racing, but that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I can't lie, I didn't enjoy that. It was quite a tough last race, actually. Did feel like it was dragging a bit in the nicest way possible. Just because, yeah, it was very sweaty, and the racing was, for the most part, pretty damn close. So, yeah, but guys, thank you for the 33 likes. I should be back tomorrow, though I'm not 100% sure. I'll throw a stream link up if I know that I will be streaming. Saturday there will be no stream, and I will be back on Sunday, if not tomorrow. We will do, I think it's a 2.4. I think there's a 2.4 that I want to do at Catalunya. Let me just double check quickly before I end the stream. Yeah, I want to do this in the hypercars. So I'll be doing that probably the 4 o'clocker. If anyone fancies jumping in with me. Yeah, that'll be it for this week. I think there's also I'm sure there's something else on Monday as well that I could possibly do. Let me just check the schedule. Schedule. Anything Monday? The prologue at Paul Ricard. I mean, that looks like a terrifying. Oh, you can't see because my fat head's in the way. Hang on. That looks like a terrifying corner, by the way. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, guys, I'll see you all soon. Thanks for all your support. If anyone is streaming tonight, I will see you in their chat. But yeah, guys, if I don't catch you tomorrow, have a good weekend, and I will see you all Sunday. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know yet. Goodbye all. Take it easy. Thanks again.